Hello everybody, it is me, Jonathan, or the JR Pictures, or whatever you want to call me. And today I have two unboxings of some stuff that just came in the mail during this week that I pre-ordered. Because, of course I pre-ordered them, because I've been waiting for them for a long time. And these two little posters here in the back might be a good indication of what they are, because they've been, I've been waiting for them for a very long time, because of reasons. So, without further ado, let's just get on with the road. So here we have the Collector's Edition Blu-ray of Neon Genesis Evangelion, the entire 26 episode series, and the end of Evangelion film, and all the other stuff. And yes, this is the Collector's Edition. I would have liked to have gotten the Ultimate Edition, but I don't know why it cost 520 Australian dollars, but it did here. And even with the discount that I got on it, it still would have been like 460 something. Which is way too much. I might have a lot of spending money because of my current job right now, but even I'm not going to throw down for that much. Like seriously, I don't understand how the UK and the US has got it for way cheaper than that. I mean, even considering the exchange rates and pre-order bonuses or whatever. But yeah, so obviously I had to throw down for the Collector's Edition instead, which is fine by me because, you know, as much as it would have been nice to have like those little trinkets and like the lanyard and the paperweight and what have you, it's nice to have something that's at least a reasonable size instead of the ginormous like box that the Ultimate Edition came in. I mean, it would have been fun to have that, but I have absolutely no fucking clue where I would place it in my living room shelf. Because, you know, I don't have a lot of shelf space. But yeah, I have Neon Genesis Evangelion, the Collector's Edition, which I obviously had to get because it has both the original English dub and sub, and the new English dub, and the new updated subtitles. Whereas the Standard Edition Blu-ray release that's coming next month or so is only just going to have the new dub. Which, by the way, I actually haven't watched the new dub yet. I just never got around to it. And it's just funny now because I don't even feel even more motivated to watch it, considering that the Rebuild films got dropped on Amazon with brand new dubs. And they just reused the old cast of the ADV films cast. So, you know, even if you watch the new dub and the new dub of the Rebuilds, or from the original show to that, you're just gonna have a totally inconsistent cast, which is just mind-bogglingly weird. But enough rambling, so without further ado, let's just jump into this. So, of course, I already opened this baby up and put the slip, took the slip out and everything. So here you have the back slip. This is obviously this release was a collaborative effort between G-Kids, Anime Limited, and Madman, which is impressive enough. And this back slip here is based off the Anime Limited cover, which is interesting, I guess. But yeah, this is Neon Genesis Evangelion. This collector's edition set has 8 odd cards and a 40-page booklet, which is all we have. The booklet that comes with the Ultimate Edition is way longer. I'm not sure on the full contents of that, but there you have it. And yeah, we got. So here we have the booklet here. It's got a bunch of. It gives us the lowdown on what's on every single disc here. So like all the episode counts, all these special extras. See, it's got little cute little art here. Yep. Ooh, interviews, character profiles, and terminology. Yep. So yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. I like it. And of course, we also have the art cards. So I can just slide them out like this, which is neat. So of course, here we have Shinji. Here we have Rei, here we have Asuka, here we have Misato, here we have Witsuko, here we have Kaji, here we have Kaoru, and last but not least we have Gendo. So yeah, that's all of them. That's they're not double-sided or anything, it's just a white space with the copyright on the back there. These are neat, I like them, pretty cool. I like art cards. Art cards can be pretty nice, especially when the artwork is just really nice like these ones. Oh, it's nice, real nice. Of course, last we also have the actual Blu-ray cases here. So here with the I guess Unit 1 case, we have the original, we have the totally brand new English dub and sub contained within. This is within about what 5 discs. So yeah, the first 4 discs have the entire original series, and disc 5 has the Evangelion Death True 2, which is the recap portion of the Death and Rebirth film, and the end of Evangelion, and a bunch of bonus content, including the infamously deleted live action scene, which for this release didn't actually get, for this disc specifically, they forgot to give it English subtitles. And with how this worked out for Australia is that the Ultimate and Standard Edition Blu-rays are going to have the updated disc 5 with the English subtitles included, but the Collector's Edition, they weren't able to work out with the timing for that. So me and whoever else got the Collector's Edition has to fill our order in by email and ask them to send us a new copy. So it hasn't shown up yet, so hopefully within the next couple of weeks it should. But yeah, that's the original series. Then for the Unit 2 set, this is the classic dub, and yeah, this is this classic dub. So yeah, from discs 7 through 10, we have the entire original series. The disc 6 here, which is an interesting thing, we also have the End of Evangelion, but this is edited into 2 whole episodes actually. So like it's defined as the video format version, which is interesting, I guess. I mean, I don't really see the point in why they would have to edit it down like that. That's like what's being aired on TV, but like even then, when you split the End of Evangelion in half, it's still like both portions are like 44 minutes or so. So you know, it's a thing. And then lastly, because I don't know, I guess they weren't able to fit any more disc space in here, the Unit 0 cover contains only the classic dub and sub version of the End of Evangelion and the Death and Rebirth Death True 2 thing. Just, yeah, I don't know why they had to give, like, this disc 11 here its own separate case, instead of, you know, just squeezing it into this cover here. I'm pretty sure you can be able to at least squeeze, like, an extra slot or something. But, yeah, it's a thing. It's interesting that they chose to make it a Unit 0 case here instead of, like, a Unit 3, considering the numbering order, but, hey, who am I to judge how they decide to do these sorts of things. But yeah, that's the Neon Genesis Evangelion collection set here. It's all a nice one small set. I mean, my inner completion, the box is okay, it's just kind of black. The Ultimate Edition definitely lucked out with just how colourful it was and a lot more artwork, but beggars can't be choosers, so just what is what it is. And yeah, my inner completionist is more or less satisfied. The real question now is when the final rebuild film 3.0 plus 1.0 comes out on Blu-ray, because I don't think the date for that in Japan has been announced yet, so we still have to wait on that before we can even get any inkling of an English release. And even then, who knows what's going to happen with an English release for the original 3 films, considering, you know, the Funimation dub for those may be, you know, inaccessible or not. You know, a lot of weird variables to account for. But moving on, because this one's going to take a little more time, I finally have all 3 Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel films in these limited edition Blu-ray boxes. So of course I didn't end up covering the first 2 films for reasons, I guess. I don't know, because those are the ones I just personally pre-ordered on my own money and time because of reasons. And I don't know, I just decided not to cover them. But yeah, that's just how it is. So yeah, all 3 of these are the Australian editions, so like the boxes are a bit smaller. They have the Australian classification rating stuck on them, so you can't get rid of those. And they don't come with the soundtrack like the Japanese and US versions do, which is, you know, if they came with the soundtrack it would actually cost a lot more, which is my understanding of it. But, I mean, that's just how it is with, you know, these licensing shenanigans. But yeah, let's do all 3 of these just pretty much contain mostly the same stuff. Like, they all come with the discs, the regular Blu-ray, with the animation material booklet, which is a bunch of like sketches, storyboards, and interviews with the cast and staff, and as well as a whole art book of just like every single piece of artwork that they made to promote the film, all of its posters, and so on and so forth. And the on-disc content is pretty much the same across all of them. It's just the trailers. Which is a little disappointing because I was kind of hoping that they would be able to include the English cast interviews that the first film got. Well, they didn't. Which is, you know, I know disc sharing between like licenses in English is a recurring thing, but we only got these discs shared with the UK guys at MVM because they have the same logo at the start of the disc menu. But yeah, that's just how it is. It's disappointing, but you know, I'm just glad to have the films. So yeah, this is the first film here, Presage Flower. Box here is pretty simple, pretty nice. Look at that. So yeah, we got the art book here, the animation material booklet here, and the movie itself in a clear case, which is neat. I like that. It's a nice style. So yeah, obviously I put some extra stuff in here on the slide so I can put it in, but there's the disc and the inside cover art here. Let me just pull this baby out. So yeah, here you have a nice little big panoramic shot of all the servants and, you know, characters together. Just very nice and atmospheric. Really just fits the tone of the whole film. I like it. And I think that was meant to be what the art on the US and Japanese limited editions were, because those were like digipacks, where they would open up and the art would be on the back like that. But hey, that's just how it is. So, moving on, we can just pull this baby out. So yeah, I have an extra bunch of like little extra stuff I picked up, because here's the ticket stub from when I went and watched the film first in cinemas, which was back in November 2017. Yeah, it took that. It was that long ago. It's 2022 now. This is how long it took to happen. I just got the ticket down here now. And yeah, I also have this. I won a competition that gave me a free pass for watching the film, and by the time I even got this in the mail, I already watched the film. So I just decided I just hold on to it as a little memento. I am slurring my words today, I tell you what. And this is just a little cute little postcard thing that I got from Madman's booth for the con thing, like in 2018 or something. I don't know. I think it's going to be like some sort of like special like thing for fans who went to watch the film. But yeah, these are the little things I stuck inside this case for movie 1 because look at that, it's cool. And of course, moving on, we have movie 2, Lost Butterfly. You can open this baby up. We got the art book here, and very cool. Sorry about that, the camera cut off for a little bit there, which is annoying, but hey, it's just what happens to these cards. But where I left off, I was showing off the art book here, and we got the animation material, which is, you know, it's always cool. And we also have the clear Blu-ray case here, which is, I already took this preview out. Here's the inside art, which looks very cool and ominous and dark, spooky. And interesting thing with the Blu-ray case here for Lost Butterfly, might be a little hard to see from your angle here, but the opening, this front section here is warped out a little bit. So like, if I could like press down to find it, which is interesting because I'm not sure how that happened. I assume like this might be a thing that comes from like heat, but like from where my shelf is over there, it's not really in direct sunlight, or in direct line of sunlight, I should say. So I'm not really sure how this happened. I mean, so far the case hasn't really been affected or broken in any way. Neither has the disc, so I mean it's not a big loss, just a little weird. But yeah, that's just something weird I just noticed very recently. Always some really odd stuff, huh? Always the odd stuff. But yeah, and of course, last but not least, we also have finally, the final film of the trilogy, Fate's Day Night, Heaven's Feel Free, Spring Song. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this bloody one for a long time, since I saw this at what, the tail end of 2020? Oh man, yeah. So of course, here we have the art book, which is always cool, always has some fantastic art. Look at all this, baby. Ooh, yeah! And we also have the animation material. It's got all the interviews and credits and stuff. And of course, we also have the movie in a regular Blu-ray case, which is a little annoying, I guess, for my OCD, considering the other two came in clear cases. So I might have to go and buy myself one to just place in that, to place the cover and disc in. Considering, just for consistency's sake, I'm not sure why Madman did it like this, since I got this directly from them. But yeah, this is what I got. So yeah, you can open this baby up. As you can see, I have my ticket stubs in here because I watched the film twice. Of course I did, because once was in gold class, because they were offering it in gold class for some reason, which was cool. I wish more anime films did that. And one more in 4DX, which has been, you know, the big hyped up thing that happens a lot more now with anime films, at least. Because I saw Demon Slayer Mugen Train in 4DX, and it's pretty sweet. And of course, so here we got the disc and the inside art, which is also pretty damn cool and epic. Look at Ilya on this side, Sakura and Rin on that side, and Shiro and Kirei fighting in the middle. It's a kick-ass fist fight, I'll give you that, even if it cut off a bit early, but yeah, this is the whole trilogy now, which is great, and I'm so glad I got to own it all after waiting so bloody long. Like, my only wish now is that Madman would rescue Unlimited Blade Works from licensing hell, or I don't know what to call that situation with them. Because when Hanabi released Unlimited Blade Works here, they gave it in 2 big box sets. And when that happened, I didn't really have the job I had and couldn't really afford to buy both of them with whatever expendable income I had. So, and then of course, to make things more frustrating, Hanabi put out a standard edition Blu-ray of Part 1, and then did not follow it up with Part 2. You can see why I'm so frustrated by that. So yeah, I don't have all of Unlimited Blade Works on Blu-ray here, which is annoying. I just hope that Madman and Aniplex are pretty much just like the same company, I guess, can, you know, work on that, because that would be great. I'd really love that. Please, Madman, if you're watching this, I don't know if you are, considering I don't email you guys about this stuff anymore, please listen to my plea, and, you know, please release some other stuff like that I'd really like Paranoia Agent, or Ghost Sick, or Hyoka, or what have you. Please, guys, I know you guys are pretty close with the hint for Funimation now, so you can do it. Please. Anyways, I'm getting off track. But yeah, this is, look at that, the whole trilogy here. Look at these pretty wonderful boxes. They're looking pretty damn swell. I really like the artwork on them, just really nice looking. And of course, we can't forget about good old Evangelion. Look at these babies. Look at them. Love that sound. But yeah, that was my unboxing, because I finally have all of these now, which is great. I love them. I'm really glad to finally have them. And, I mean, I guess there's more stuff coming on the horizon, I guess, because I mean, there's still more Fate coming. The first Fate Grand Order Camelot film's coming out on Blu-ray here in April, I think. So I'm glad to finally pick that up and, you know, watch the dub of it. And then, you know, wait for the second film to come out on Blu-ray here, because we got screwed out of the cinema release for that. Thanks, Madman. Really, thanks. You really had to screen it during the pandemic lockdown. But yeah, and then, you know, I don't know, there's plenty of exciting stuff to look forward to. I'm really looking forward to getting Josie the Tiger and the Fish on Blu-ray in April as well. You know, because I really like that film. It's a nice film. Even if it had some issues, but, you know. But yeah, I think that kind of covers it for now. I mean, I'm not sure there's any more big limited editions coming out that I want to cover or unbox, or maybe Akadama Drive when I grab that. But I mean, I think that covers it for now, which is great. So, you know, enjoy this little montage of all the pictures and stuff I've taken of the set, because they're pretty nice. They're just nice looking sets, and, you know, if you can pick them up, you can. I mean, depending on where you live, I don't know, because the first 2 Heaven's Feel films are obviously, you know, completely out of print now for the limited editions, so if you want to grab those, you're going to have to go somewhere else. And for Ava, well, I think this hasn't even come out yet technically, it'll be out this Wednesday when I'm filming this. So it was nice for me to get it like nearly a week early, so it was really cool. It was really cool to get that early. Actually, to get both this and Spring Song early, because that's also out this Wednesday. So yeah, I think that pretty much about covers it. I mean, I don't think I have anything else to add on, so without further ado, guys, thanks for watching, and Otaku on, or Matane, or whatever weird closing slogan that anime tubers use these days. I don't know. I'm not really an anime tuber these days, am I? I just do these kinds of videos and nothing else. So, yeah. Until next time.